what's up out there? Dooley Godot here with you with your weather forecast. I hope you guys can have a good Friday out there and that you had a great work week. Yes, it is Friday, and we're going to get you ready for the weekend. We're going to talk about your Saturday and Sunday forecast as well. And we got a tropical storm to deal with down in Florida, and no severe weather to speak of other than that tropical storm. So that is a good thing as well for once that we don't have a lot of severe weather to talk about. We will see some severe weather today, but a lot less severe weather through the course of this weekend to worry about, all right? And before we get going here, really, I need you guys to do me a favor. Leave your likes down in the comment section and leave a like in your comments in the comment section. But I want you to tell me in the comments is where are you? Where do you live? So what part of the country, city, and state do you guys live in? Leave that down in the comment section. I appreciate that, and I'll be sure to shout you guys out in a future forecast coming up here, okay? And you can subscribe to the channel because, like I always say, 80% of y'all who watch these videos are not subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so that you're notified every day when I post a weather forecast for you guys, all right? I do this for y'all. I'm trying to hook y'all up, buddy. We can't take advantage of it if you don't know I posted the video yet. So hit that subscribe and that bell to be notified. So let's keep it pushing right here and get on into our national radar. I'm going to show you where a big area of showers and storms is taking place across the southern plains right now. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to look at what we maybe be seeing down in the state of Florida this weekend, okay? All right, here we are with the national radar. We're going to take a look at what's going on out there, and what we're seeing is this stuff down here in Texas. So down here through central and northwestern Texas here, got a lot of heavy rainfall going on here, some embedded thunderstorms. Nothing severe going on anywhere across the country right now, so that is a very good thing. So we do have this upper level trough of low pressure here that is spreading these showers and some storms down through Florida. Could cause some flooding issues and flash flooding down through southern Oklahoma and North Texas as well. So just west of the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now, that is going to be drifting your way there. So if you're in DFW, be ready to receive some of that rainfall, some of which can be heavy. We got more showers and storms down here across the Gulf Coast, through the state of Mississippi into Alabama there. So we're going to be seeing some of these showers and storms as well. And some showers is going to be extending through the Appalachian Mountain Range here into the Carolinas and West Virginia there. And Virginia, North Carolina, we're going to be seeing some of those showers right now as well. And down here in Florida, Miami, you're seeing those showers and storms associated with that tropical system that's currently moving off the Yucatan Peninsula into the southern Gulf of Mexico. That is going to strengthen and develop into a tropical storm tomorrow. So we will be talking about Tropical Storm Alex down there in South Florida. So our first named tropical system of the Atlantic tropical season there. And some more scattered showers and some storms here across the high plains through South Dakota, Nebraska, Wyoming here, Montana, as well as into northern Idaho down to Boise. Scattered showers and some thunderstorms. Again, more showers and storms in the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Portland. You guys are seeing those showers as well. Spokane, showers are nearby to you there, just to your east, but you will be seeing more showers and storms moving your way later on this late afternoon and into the evening hours tonight. Then you'll pick up those showers. Here's a close-up look of that stuff down in Texas and across the Gulf Coast there. Here's a closer look at that showers, those storms here across Texas. You see a lot of heavy rainfall down here in this area, so we're going to be seeing that rain down there with some flooding issues, but no severe weather expected out of that. We don't have to worry about tornadoes or large hail today, just a lot of heavy rainfall. There is some lightning in this as well, so you might want to be careful with that. And then down here near Jackson, Mississippi, we have these showers and storms down here through Alabama as well. So we got western Alabama across the border through central and southern Mississippi here along along Interstate 59 there down to I-10 as well as 55. Now you know 55 goes up to Chicago, to the Chicago area. So we have this weather here. We'll be seeing those showers and storms down there across the deep south and into the Gulf Coast. New Orleans, you're not going to be out of the woods from some of those showers and storms as well. So you guys want to be prepared for what might come in off of the Gulf of Mexico for you guys later today. So here we are with your weather today segment. So we are going to move on in and talk about your weather today. And hopefully you guys are having good weather today. All right, so our watches and hazards. The big fella down here in South Florida, we got this huge. This is a tropical storm warning in effect down here across the state, across South Florida. So south of Orlando, down to the Keys, you are going to be under a tropical storm warning. So that means that tropical storm conditions are imminent or already happening. So we're pretty sure that Alex is going to get his act together and it's going to develop into a tropical storm. And if it has enough time to reach hurricane, remains to be seen. But we're pretty sure that we're going to have our first tropical storm down there for you folks in South Florida. We have our red flag down here through southern Nevada, northwestern Arizona. For once, no red flag in New Mexico today. We do have a red flag down here in southwestern Colorado near Durango. And we're seeing a red flag down here in south central Colorado. So a little bit of a red flag there. And we have a flood watch here across Oregon and Washington as we're getting acquitted a little bit of rainfall. So much we needed rainfall, and the soil is very dry. So it's been having a little bit of issues absorbing some of that rain that they've been having over the last few days. So you will see some flooding out there across the plains of Oregon and Washington out there, just in between the Cascade and the Northern Rockies there. So the Spokane Valley out there and the Columbia Valley, you guys are going to be dealing with some flooding because of heavy rainfall. And then a little bit of fog here in Maine. So you're going to be dealing with that during the morning hours, but that'll dissipate in the afternoon. So that is a look at all the watches and hazards right now. And here's a look at some temperatures and current weather forecasts across America today. And we're going to start off with my state, and where I live as usual, Minneapolis, you are going to be 72 degrees. Detroit, you're going to be seeing a high today of 80 in Chicago as well. St. Louis, you're going to be down to up to 84 today. 81 in Cincinnati. Let's head on over toward the northeast. Buffalo, 70. And we're going to be seeing that 66 in Boston. New York City, get a rope. 78 degrees for you guys. Washington, 81. We're going to be seeing your temperature of Charlotte in 81 degrees as well. Atlanta, 83 humid degrees. Jacksonville, 93. 79 in Miami. Miami is cool because it's going to be raining all day today because of our tropical moisture down there associated with Tropical Storm Alex. All right, so Tampa, 86 degrees. You're going to see a thunderstorm. New Orleans, temperature of 88. 92 in Houston, under mostly sunny skies today. 95 down here in San Diego. San Antonio, yeah. 83 for Dallas-Fort Worth. Oklahoma City, 78. Kansas City, 84 degrees. 77 over in Denver. As we move toward the west, Salt Lake City, you're going to be 84. 77 in San Diego. 63 in San Francisco. And 65 for you folks up there in Seattle. But our high spot is Phoenix. 103 for your high temperature today. So Hot weather continues down across the desert southwest, and that is a look at some temperatures and weather forecasts across cities over America. So now let's do with our regional. Here's our regional, and we're going to start with the Northeast regional. And the Northeast regional today is for some showers up here across New England, dipping down towards New York City and Long Island here. Going to be on the back edge of some of those showers. No thunderstorms expected today. Nothing too dreadful. Just a few showers out there. Not much really on the radar right now, but do be mindful that you can see some showers out there in the Northeast today, but not too bad all in all. So down through upstate New York, Pennsylvania, Jersey, down through the DC area. Nice weather for you guys today. On over towards the Ohio Valley, the Great Lakes. Nice weather across Michigan, Wisconsin, Indiana, Illinois. You guys are going to be good today, as well as most of you folks in Missouri, down through Arkansas, Tennessee. Good day today. You will see some thunderstorms down here from North Carolina through South Carolina. So we got the Piedmont, the Southeast, Florida, obviously our tropical storm here, and heavy rainfall, flash flooding possible down there, as well as some severe thunderstorms. And you got to remember, tropical systems can also spawn weak tornadoes as well. So all modes of severe weather is going to be possible, but you're not going to really have to worry about hail with this tropical system. But we will see showers and storms with this frontal boundary here along the Gulf Coast, and those showers and storms will ride up into the high plains. So the plain states will be seeing showers and storms. Our severe weather today is going to be along the front ranges of the Rockies. So we have Colorado, Wyoming, as well as northwest Texas. Eastern New Mexico is where we could see our severe weather threat today, and that primary threat is going to be damaging wind and some hail. So that's going to be the primary threat. We might see a tornado here across Colorado and Wyoming, so the high plains might see a tornado this afternoon with that severe weather out that way. And showers and thunderstorms are going to extend through the high plains of Montana, as well as into Idaho, into the Pacific Northwest there, Oregon and Washington. Some showers and thunderstorms, rain along the coast, a little bit of snow in the northern Cascades. For the upper, higher elevations, other than that, that's the look at the weather across America for your Friday. And again, that hot and dry weather across the desert Southwest for your Friday. Tomorrow, continue hot here across the desert Southwest. Those showers with this frontal boundary and another secondary low across the Pacific Northwest. So we're going to see rainfall in the Northwest over through the northern Rockies. Some rain showers and thunderstorms, a little bit of snow here around the northern Rockies here towards the what's the name of that mountain range? That beautiful mountain range. If you know the name of that mountain range I'm thinking of, that's right about here that you always see in the photos. For some reason, my brain is shut down right now. So, but if you can remember that name of that mountain range, the Grand Tetons. Never mind. I just remember. Okay, so a few snowflakes here for the Grand Tetons, but nothing heavy. This is for the highest elevations, 8,000 foot level there. You might see that some snow flurries there, and maybe at some of the ski resorts out there. Big Sky in Montana here. But we'll see showers and thunderstorms through the northern plains over into Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan, and then down through the Midwest here, Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, eastern Arkansas, down through central and eastern Texas here. Going to see some showers and thunderstorms for your Saturday. But the good news is no severe weather is expected with this weather. We will see dry weather here through much of the Northeast, the Mid-Atlantic states, the Ohio Valley, the Tennessee Valley, and the Mississippi Valley as well. We're going to be seeing dry weather along a good portion of the Mississippi River here down to New Orleans, so we'll see a dry day for you guys. But our tropical storm is going to be probably onshore down here in Florida. Tropical Alex is going to be in play here. Our tropical storm warning is in effect already. So flash flooding is going to be the main concern with a lot of this rainfall, as you guys can pick up over 10 inches of rain from that tropical system down there in South Florida tomorrow, okay? Here we are as we take a look at what we're going to see for your Sunday. Tropical Storm Alex is now out moving over the Atlantic now. So they're calling it Tropical Storm 1, but this is going to be Tropical Storm Alex. It's the name of this guy. Our first tropical system of the Atlantic season was going to be Alex. So Alex is going to be moving out here offshore into the Atlantic there, and we're going to be seeing pretty dry weather here across the deep south, along the southeast coast, into the mid-Atlantic and the northeast. A dry day for your Saturday, for your Sunday out there, and you're going to be seeing some showers and thunderstorms there through the Midwest and the Plain states up into Minnesota and Wisconsin, the upper peninsula of Michigan as well. Some rain showers for you guys. Again, no severe weather expected for your Sunday out there. And that weather is going to continue over into the northern Rockies and the Pacific Northwest. Some rain showers, some higher elevation mountain snow, but no winter weather advisories is going to be posted with any of this, as it's going to be, a lot of this activity is going to be widely scattered and isolated. So I don't expect too much in the way of heavy rain or heavy snow in this situation with this weather system, as this guy makes his way further out into the plain state. It may bring us in some severe weather as we move into the forecast starting on Monday, as this guy makes more of an impact on the weather in the Midwest and the Central Plains. So that is a look at our regional weather forecast for the next 3 days. Now let's take a look at our severe weather outlook. Okay, so our severe weather, here is our surface analysis. We got a cold front here with this low pressure in Canada. This is going to be mostly dry throughout here, as this is not, the Gulf of Mexico is kind of cut off right now by this cold front here. So most of the moisture from the Gulf of Mexico is caught up in this system right here. So down here across the southeast today, we're seeing those showers and storms. And down here in Florida, where we have our tropical weather system right there, there's potentially Alex that's going to be spreading rainfall in this general direction. Most of the rain is going to be to the north and east of the center of circulation, because it's not really the greatest conditions for a tropical storm, but it is enough for it to develop. But most of the rainfall is going to be to the right of the center of circulation there. So that's the setup for this guy down there. The northern end of our low pressure center and front here in the northeast going to spark a few showers and maybe a thunderstorm there across Maine and Massachusetts. And then we'll have our stationary front / warm front down here across the southern plains, so we could see our severe weather today down here across Texas and New Mexico into Colorado and Wyoming as well. So our severe weather will be here, and we have some more wet weather across the Pacific Northwest into the northern Rockies, because we have this Pacific storm system right here that's coming into the northern Rockies today, which is going to contribute to more rainfall and some snowfall there across the northwestern territories of America. And here we are as we see your Saturday out there. For your Saturday, we have this stationary / cold front here that's going to be across the northern plains, the upper Midwest, and into the northeast. Again, primarily dry weather system. We will start to be able to tap into some moisture with this secondary area of low pressure here. So we have this open wave over here across the northern plains into Nebraska, South Dakota, parts of Minnesota, where we can see some heavy rainfall for your Saturday out there, and some thunderstorms down through the northern, the central and southern plains into North Texas. So just north of Dallas through Oklahoma City, we got Wichita, Kansas. Through here, going to be seeing some those showers and thunderstorms and some severe weather, marginal severe weather for your Saturday. And So we have this frontal boundary all the way through the deep south, going off the east coast here. So this guy is going to get into Florida before it eventually will wash out. This will eventually wash out and dissipate, but we do have our tropical storm down here, Tropical Storm Alex, potentially, that's going to be dumping that very, very heavy rainfall and flooding down there across South Florida. So if you're in South Florida, please take your precautions and be ready for evacuations or whatever. They may not evacuate, not for a tropical storm. You guys know what to do if you see heavy rain. Remember, if you're out driving and you see a flooded roadway or you see rushing water or water that just looks deep, don't take your chances and drive over it. Turn around, don't drown, all right? Okay, here we are for your Sunday. Now our tropical system is out over the Atlantic, so the effects of that is going to start to wane for Florida here, but you still going to deal with some residual showers and some thunderstorms down here across the state of Florida, as we just have a lot of tropical moisture in the air down here. So those thunderstorms are going to be part of your day. High pressure in the northeast is going to make for a dry day for 95% of the Northeast, with the exception of a shower in far northern Maine. But we do have this cold front here, again, mostly dry cold front, that's going to extend all the way into the central plains here. So it's going to spread, eventually start to pick up some tropical moisture off of the Gulf. We have this frontal down here along the Gulf Coast and into the southern plains here. We have the potential area that's gonna here that could be our next area that we can start to see severe weather as this makes its way to the east and northeast there. We have our dry line in place here across southwestern Texas. So we will see some showers and storms down here from the Mississippi Valley through the Ozarks and the Midwest here through Missouri and Iowa into Wisconsin and Michigan as well. We can see some showers and thunderstorms, as well as for northern Illinois. You could see a few showers and storms out there for your Sunday out there. So that was a look at our surface analysis. Here's our severe weather outlook. Now we have this area here where we can see our large hail and damaging winds from some thunderstorms down here through Texas, New Mexico. We got Colorado as well, and our marginal risk for severe weather that extends through from Nebraska, southwestern South Dakota, northeastern Wyoming, southern Montana here. So we're going to be seeing our severe storms from Montana all the way down to south central Texas, where we can see isolated severe here. So a large hail and damaging winds is going to be the primary threats with this severe weather. And we have another potential area here for some severe weather along the southeast coast here. Some large hail and damaging wind is going to be possible with that area of severe weather. And we can see that severe weather from our tropical storm system down here across South Florida and the Florida Keys, okay? So that is today's outlook for severe weather. Here we are for your Saturday. And we have this region here across the central plains here. We could see some hail and a little bit of damaging wind, and with these isolated severe storms, and again some more severe weather possible down in Florida. The primary threat in Florida is going to be heavy rainfall. So heavy rain is going to be the issue down there in Florida. Here, some rain, some damaging wind and hail is going to be what we're going to deal with across the central plains. Now, as we look at your Sunday here, our system moves only slightly to the east and northeast, just a little bit, and the focus becomes through Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and southwestern Missouri, where we can see that marginal risk for some damaging wind and maybe some hail with some of these thunderstorms out there for your Sunday. So not a whole lot going on for Sunday, but we will see thunderstorms extend from the Pacific Northwest and the Northern Rockies all the way down to the southeastern U.S. into Florida. But we'll see dry weather across the southwest, the northern plains, the Great Lakes, and the northeast for your Sunday. All right, that was a look at your severe weather. Now let's talk about the tropics. Take a closer look at what this situation we have developing down in Florida looks like. So we have Invest Area 1 here that has now a 10% chance of further development here over the next 1 to 2 days. And that is going to be only a concern for shipping interest, as this is going to continue to slowly move toward the northeast out over the open Atlantic. And we have this guy down here will be our tropical storm 1, or tropical cyclone 1 is what they're calling it now. Tropical cyclone 1. And once this further develops, it'll become a tropical depression 1. And then once it hits tropical storm status, it's when those winds reach 39 miles per hour, then we're going to call it Tropical Storm Alex. So once it develops further and can become a tropical storm, it will be Tropical Storm Alex. So, and this is going to primarily affect Central and South Florida to the Florida Keys, and eventually it's going to move out into the open Atlantic and kind of go off to the east, northeast there towards Greenland. All right, here we are as we take a look at the Pacific. Nothing really to speak of here. Just our thunderstorms along the intertropical convergence zone. Nothing down here looks interesting yet. I don't see any big clusters of storms that look like it's going to break off from the main flow down here. So nothing to worry about right now across the eastern Pacific. And that is a look at your tropical weather forecast for this weekend. All eyes is going to be on South Florida as we await the development and the arrival of tropical storm Alex, and potentially so we'll see what happens down there in Florida, and I'll be back tomorrow with another update on that situation, as well as anything that may be happening as far as severe weather is concerned about across the country. My name is Dooley Godot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all tomorrow in the next video. Leave your likes, your comments, and subscribe to the channel.